Non, hein? C'est bon? Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much that you fight with this snowstorm and you are there. We're very happy. We're not sure. We said maybe we'll have one or two. So it's very good to see that you're all here. And I see that all of you already enjoy it. So this is amazing because the technology that we'll have to share with you tonight, it's amazing. You know, Bernard and I, we're not doctor, we're not health uh, fiancés with, we're people that few years ago, we heard a name that we don't like to hear. You know, when you hear the word cancer, you shake like that. So both of us, we had this. Me, just few years ago, at the hospital, they registered me to the palliative center. So when they put you on the palliative center, means that they stop to believe that, it's almost go and buy a urn. That's the place where you're going. But Bernard and I, for a few years, we were following Dr. Joe Dispenza. Did some people know Dr. Joe Dispenza here? Yeah. A lot of people who come here, they like Dr. Joe. So us, we are a fan of Dr. Joe Dispenza because we did 5 week-long retreat with Dr. Joe. It's amazing. We enjoy it. And when we were in one of these retreats, we heard about this technology that this technology, I heard about it before, but like a lot of people, I was skeptic because I know those screen, the color moving, wow, you know. But anyway, when I was at the retreat, we hear about it more that one person wanted to open a center. So when we came back, me and Bernard would say, why not to investigate a little bit more? And at that time, just to pick it up, my cup of coffee like that was so painful for me that I had to do it with like this. Just to lace my shoes was taking me 15 minutes to come back straight. And every day I was feeling that I go like that. You know, I was telling to my friend in French, I don't know if you understand that, but je pépérise à tous les jours. Every day I was feeling that I was coming older and older. I didn't enjoy it. Today, I run under the snow. You know, I was also the only one there running. Everybody, this guy is crazy. But you know, when you get back your life, it's totally another way to see what you get. You know, because when you lose your health, wow, it's a lot of things. You cannot go work. You don't have the money. Ta 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 ta. You lost the spirit. You take weight just to be able to do that, to take my bike, doing 40 kilometers of bike here going and Mont Saint Hilaire. So if you have a health problem, guys, don't worry. We might have a solution. And as I said, we're not doctor. We're not against what the doctor offer it to you, but what they offer to Bernard and I, both of us were not so excited. You know, because we're with Dr. Joe, we believe more in frequency, energy. This talk for us more than a chemical or you cut apart. But anyway, people can do the choice that we want. Me, I say thank you to my doctor because they helped me. So I was able to after that say, what else? So it's opened my mind. So when we heard about it, was a night like tonight, snow. We drove in the state for 8 hours, la 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 la, like that just to check if it's a scam or not. We sleep there, and because here you can sleep here also, we sleep on a air mattress that inflated during the night. So we say if we do something, I think we'll do something better because the people of Quebec like the quality. Anyway, when I came back, I said to Bernard, I think I have less pain, but is it my imagination? Is it placebo? I didn't know. But anyway, for a few minutes was good to believe that something was working. And finally, we decided to go in a second center, another place, to ask a couple of questions to the owner to be sure that it's okay. Then we went for a third time, and then we make our decision. Say, wow, we have to bring that in Montreal. You hear? It looks like it's great, but just for us, just to find a local like that, it takes 6 months because nobody wanted to rent a place with this machine. You say, are you crazy? Your energy. Yeah, it took 6 months. Finally, we find this place here. We're very happy because Il Desert is nice locations. That's 1 year and a half now that we are open every week. Bernard was working on the construction before. He never had people getting named after his work, but here he's so surprised every week. Even today, people don't want to leave. You know the lady that was a painful 12 on 10 and today was 0. What do you think? She said when she leave, thank you. We have this here close to us. It's really amazing. For the people who are on the Zoom, stay because at the end I told you a big surprise to announce tonight. I'm sure you will like it. So anyway, when we decided to open this, then it was not so easy to explain because we're not allowed to say we heal you. I don't heal you. I don't know how to heal you. You come in this room, and the room will give you the energy, and with this energy, you will help yourself. So, when the sperm met the ovule, we don't take them, send them to the McGill University, teach them, okay, now you have to develop that way to become a human being. From the start, all the information is there to build a human being. So, is the information is there to help you to heal by yourself? I think yes. But if you don't have the energy, the body cannot heal by themselves. Even your cell, your Tesla, if you don't charge it next day, it doesn't work. So this room, I will explain you with my words because Bernard and I, we are not scientific. Where people who use the system will like it. So I will try to explain you how it works. But most of the time, I will prefer to let you feel it. As I said at the beginning, some people who are in the room already feel on your body, and you feel it. How many people feel it? So, we already have maybe the third of the room that they feel it. Bernard and I, we don't. When you feel it, it's help your belief because you can see, wow, something happened. Like today, the couples, even the man, because usually it's more the lady. And people who do yoga, people who do, yeah, they're more sensitive than the man. But even then, we have a guy sometimes come, why does he come? Because we want to change our reception. We ask a guy of construction, is over there, not in the room here. What is this? He was feeling on the so you can be big like that and feel it. So anyway, for us, it's a big proof that it's worked. If my English I do some mistake, I think you will understand that it's not the most important. The most important that I believe in this thing, I use it. Me, I'm here every day. I think it's you when you arrive, you ask, how are you? I say I'm the guy, the most photonized in Montreal. I'm here. The day my work is finished, I don't want to go home. I stay here, I sleep here. Very often I sleep here because you can sleep here also. So our vision, when we discovered that, we say, wow, this is great. We have this amazing technology. But if one day there is something more, because the science will evaluate, me and Bernard, we're already looking what else we can bring in here to help people. Because when we see the result, what we're going to do, just help people more. Because we know what it means to be sick. We know what it means to have pain. We know what it means to don't sleep because you don't know that if you'll be able to go work, and if you don't to go to work, you lost everything. This to be healed, it's the worst thing that you can have. And here it's not intrusive. You see, you're not connected to nothing. I even don't have to ask you what is your problem. That's the thing which the most amazing about the technology, Dr. Sandra Rose Michael, because when you go to a doctor, you will ask a lot of questions. Then you need to go to the specialist, blood test. Then you go in this big machine, and in 3 months they will tell you if you're okay. But here we don't have to ask you that because it works at the subatomic level. It cannot be more at the base than that. We just come here. You're not connected on anything. You can be on a chair. You can be on the bed, and you let the energy charge every of your cell. You might have to work a little bit at the mindset point of view. That's why also we like us to work with Dr. Joe Dispenza. You see, we have the book. I watch the video of Dr. Joe Dispenza every day. I watch the testimonial. So I put everything on my side to be able to help me. I change the way that I eat. It's not just that you come here. You have to do a couple of change. But also we try to help you at all the level. That's why also we have different room over there with different therapeutes. You can have a nice massage, but the massage is the massage scalar because the scalar wave go all around the wall. The photonic stay only here, but you can have a massage. You can have a Karine who work on the quantic level, and we want to bring more and more people like that. So our missions is to have the best technology, but also to have the best teacher, because we have people who come here and they rent the room. We have doctors who come here to do lectures. We have people who are trained by Dr. Joe Dispenza. She came twice to give a a weekend on the small room over there. So me, I'm not a trainer of Dr. Joe. We have specialists of Dr. Joe who come here to help you to change your mind if you want. We have a guy, he came from Dubai because he heard that we have scalar wave. And he was doing a training to help people to go above the homosexual trauma. So in the room over there, we had few people coming from Guadeloupe, France, different place of the world. When we opened this center, we never thought that we'll have the people coming from all around the world. And even just for the room, we receive people from Hawaii. People from Hawaii, what are they doing here? They go to Morocco, they stop at the airport, take the taxi, and they come here because they have it in their close to them, and they know how it's good, and they say, "Wow, during the trip, it will be good in Montreal to go and just to recharge the cell because this help also for the jet lag. It's help for so many things. One lady, she was here, I was at the office. She arrived. Hey, rent all the building. What's going on? She said, I lost the odorat smell and she get it back. We have a guy who sleep after the COVID. She get you. Someone asked me for the COVID long. We have a lot of people who come here to help for the COVID long. We have a guy who came at the reception and say, I have 50,000 to put on my legs. So before that I do that, I want to try your things. Came here, went 2 hours. Look at this. I was not able to do that. He was able to move his arm in just 2 hours. Then he bring friends because he's doing a much better. We have a lady arrive at the reception. You know what? I just learned that I need a pacemaker. I don't want to have it. I try your things in case that she came more than once. Then when she went to the doctor, she says 75% better than she was before that she came here. So call it the name that you want, miracle, and you don't need to be healed to come here. We have people because when you have energy, we have sport sportif, uh, Maxime and Dana. They won the skate champion last winter. So both of them they came here during the competition, and they said that the day that they trained a lot, it was the first time that they were not tired because they came here. We have people who come, business people, they come here to have more idea because if you, the best one, it's come here before that you're healed, because you recharge your as a prevention, but also the energy will go in the mind. You can have good idea. We have people who come here and they feel that they have a download. Some they feel that they connected and I don't know. Some feel that they grounded. A lot of things happen. And I don't want to tell you that it's just a miracle. If you have a big problem, it will not be solved in 2 hours. So at our big surprise, we saw people that they arrive here and the doctor don't want to take care of them. Go home. But, prepare ta mort, we receive that. Oh, what I do with this. So we launch a new way to help the people. We launch a people can come here for 20 nights. We have a challenge that we did. So that's for the people with a big situation. But again, you don't need to be healed to come here. Is it amazing? Are you excited so far? Me, I am. Maybe you saw that, huh? When you saw La Mort very close to you, when the dead is there, very close to you, it changed completely when you say, "Wow, I can breathe." We have a guy here. He's a motivator. He came here with these Investisseurs du Québec for I think 20 evenings, 25 evening every Wednesday was going. He's teaching here, and in 4 years, it was the first time that he was able to do because he had a big operation. So we see a lot of people that they just breathe better. Or yes. So what we want to do, best technology, best trainer, best therapeutic is all what we have. Was not so easy to explain what we do. So if tomorrow people ask you, what did you learn? Just remember this thing, it's like a hookup for your phone, but instead of hook up in your phone, you hook up your cell and you connected to the cosmic energy. So easy to remember. Dr. Sandra Rose Michael, that's the lady who created this technology. That's more than 15 years that she creates this technology, but before it was just to the people very healthy. Who talked about uh, Tony Robbins? You're here because of you saw Tony Robbins. See, Tony Robbins, millionaire. So he have it in his home, he have it in his office, and now he open a center in Texas. But before it was just those kind of people because this technology is expensive. So one day I was here and I see the son of Dr. Sandra Rose Michael. He was doing an interview in Dubai because he was fixing a system like that in Dubai, and he see all the security that he have to go through because for sure they don't want to say that it's Mr. Stick. I don't know, but I say, wow, I'm so lucky. I'm here in Montreal at Ile des Sœurs, and we have the same technology than those guys. It's amazing. Every day we have people say, "Thank you, guys. You bring that in Montreal. We have it here. Half an hour. We're here and we charge ourselves. It's amazing. I hope you realize the chance that you have to be here tonight. So, Dr. Sanova Michael, her family was people very scientific renowned also. Their parent works with Tesla. So even the Tesla, they call it the scalar wave. I don't show you a lot of this because it's in French, so I think I'm okay tonight, huh? Can I take the time to, as I said, when you will be here, it's good that you drink water. Why? Because the technology will recharge all of your cell, and the first thing that the body want to do is to clean this energy. That's why we ask you to drink more water. Also, if you really want to do the protocol, at the end of the session, you have a bath to take at your home with a salt that we have here. We sell it here. It's three components. It's sea salt, bicarbonate, and borax, and this help to extract the toxin that the body now push on your blood, and you want to let. And we have one guy. He's an agriculteur. He came here because he's sick because all his life he spent this thing on his field, and he called us to say, guys, the water is black. The water is black because he had so much toxin that he extract from his body. So Dr. Sandra Rose Michael, when she created this technology, was just for those guys. And one day she had an interview with a guy known in the state, an influencer, and the next day they had 14,000 email, 72,000 email of people who say, "Wow, there is something different that you know should me." I don't. There is something different. Can we try? We were among those people who say, "I want to know," and I was surprised they didn't answer us for sure. You have 72,000 email. They didn't add the system to do that. So this technology is spread very fast because it works. If it was not working, it will not spread as fast. That's why we receive people from Vienne in Autriche, San Francisco, Europe. They heard about it. They have family in Montreal. They come here specifically during the Christmas vacation. So amazing. If I go a little bit in the technology, you have five different frequency that you have here. You have the photon, biophoton. Those screen, they're sending those photons like this. It's aligned with laser. And when it eats each other, it's create an energy. They call it cold energy. What it means, I don't know. But you know it works because you feel it. Then you have the scalar wave. Scalar wave also create a torus around you. So all those energy, instead of going away, it's just in the room. And it's go with each of your cell to charge it. Then you have the Fibonacci. Who knows what's the Fibonacci number? You know that? Can you explain it? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So it's 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 2, 8. So it's straight like this. And most of the food, the galaxy, it all works that way. That's why this Fibonacci frequency, that's why you see that it's moving because when we start it, we can see it that it's going that way. All the colors, it's color also a frequency. Frequency, it's energy. It corresponds also to each of your energy center. So that's what you have also in the room. And we have the Schumann resonance, which is another frequency of the Earth. We have this. And Bernard and I, we decided to add the small blue light that you see. It's negative ion. You know, when you go close to a waterfall, like with Dr. Joe, we did Niagara Fall. Everybody was happy to do the meditation close to the fall because it felt. So we also have this. Uh, so you are in the best room in Montreal. You cannot be in a better place than that tonight. You know that this, you can take a pictures that we can see the light of the body. We have a body of light, and the biophoton is coherent energy. So it's a light to go in your body and try to bring the DNA at the original level that when you were born, you know. Uh, so here, that's the scalar wave and the DNA. You look, it's similar, huh? It looks so. It's really go around your DNA to bring the thing back to the original phase. That's what you were explaining a few minutes ago. What's your name again? You have right to something. I don't have my chocolate now. Yeah, yeah. You know, the scalar wave is not the first time. You know, the one Nikola Tesla. That's the guy who discovered the scalar wave, and before they call it Tesla wave. The scalar wave as wave that they don't lost the frequency. They go for forever. You deserve it. Thank you for your help. So yeah, the scalar wave don't lost their frequency. So the way that it's happening, if you take two O's of water, very the same strength, when they will eat each other, they will create like something like this. They will do not one part. So the system that what it does with the scalar wave, and that's why we have four, because it's helped to have a better harmony on those frequencies. They eat each other and they just do the air, like if you did the same thing with two O's of water. They work together. They work together like uh, the screen. Let me. We'll go for the question at the end. Okay, I just want to calm you down. Einstein also, Einstein what he said. The future of the future of medicine is frequency. He said that a long time. So guys, wake up. Maybe the frequency is there. Do you remember that? Have you seen this movie? Did you dream? Wow, me say, wow, one day we'll be like the guy with this machine. Do you remember that in the movie? Star des Étoiles and all those things. But this is good for the garbage. With the phone, we have better than that. So when you see this frequency now, we don't need to be connected to receive the energy. It's all Wi-Fi. It's a Wi-Fi technology that we have. So what is the science? Again, I'm not a scientist, but the screen send the photon. The photon work more on the body. Like the medicine that we know now, they work on the body, but they don't work on the field. Some people heard that we have a field of energy around us. Maybe you believe that. If you know Dr. Joe, you know that Dr. Joe said before people was thinking that the body give the field, but that's the field who create the body. So if you work around you, it's help to solve the problem that you have with your body. So that's the second part that you don't see. This work on the field around you, and the screen work more on your body. Um, Light. She said that if we succeed, when you're young, you have a lot of energy. You are between 70 to 90 millivolt by cell. Then, when you get older, we start to decrease this maybe 50 millivolt. Then we start to say, I'm tired, I feel that thing get older. Then if the energy go to 20, you hit the same name than me and Bernard heard, and you don't want to read it, so I will not repeat it tonight. But the idea here is to charge to bring you to 70 to 90 millivolts, because when you are there, if you do the good things, it can go faster to help yourself. If you heal, if you're not, you come to have more energy. You can write a books here. We have people who come here just to write books. We have sportifs because they will do better with their hockey or so we work on three things: charge the cell, balance the pH, and oxygen, give more oxygen to the cell. Oh, where are you? Who can say what is this? Who is this place? I have two chocolate. You try. That's Tony Robbins meditation rooms. Plus, you have one that's a 16 screen. We have a 24. We're better than Tony. Yeah, that's his meditation room. And the first time he heard about it, he was in the place just for a small one, a cube. And he was in the room and what is this? You know, he feel something like you feel. So then he called them to say, what is the biggest system? At this time, it was 16. And now we have 24 because 24, she said it's to work with the strand of the DNA. Uh, I'm not a strand. I have no idea what it means. But me, I know that I feel better. When I was running this morning, I don't care exactly what was the science. Like my phone, I don't know exactly how it works. But when I call in Africa and all over the world, I'm very happy. That's Tony. In few minutes, I'll show you Tony do a small testimonial because this guy, he don't need to be paid to do a testimonial. You know, he have enough money. If he do it because he spent a lot of energy and it helped me. That's why I wanted to tell you a few minutes ago, you know, when I saw the guy in Dubai and us, we have it here in Montreal. We don't need to go in Dubai. It's amazing. That's Maxime and Dina that they came here. And for us, we wanted to know, okay, Maxime, they're young, they're not ill. I hope they will feel something, you know. So when the first one go out, Bernard asked, "Did you feel something?" My leg, yes, like you know, because he feel in his leg that something was doing better. Then Dina come after Bernard. Do you? Yes, yes, my leg. No, it's not something that we invent. You know, it's real. It's real story that I told you. Uh, have you seen them when they won the championship in Montreal? No? Oh, it's amazing. Nice people, very nice people. We like them a lot. We're happy to have them here. So usually you come here not in a evening like that. It's really one by one. And tonight you receive energy, but it's better if I was not there to speak because the ideal when you come here it's to sleep. The same thing that when you charge your phone, you can use it, but it will not charge as fast. But the ideal is to stop to think, just to let the body charge all yourself. But we also do here, all the people that you do that, no, Dr. Joe Dispenza. It's all people that they did a retreat with Dr. Joe because there is a big community of Dr. Joe in Montreal. They all come here to Mid-State. We had a group last Sunday. This group they come very often, sometimes three Sunday per month because they like it and because it works. That's the motivator. Ray Vincent come here 25 Wednesday to with the investisseur of d'immobilier in Quebec. We have once a month. We have an activity that we call One Heart Collective. It's a lady who own a center like us. She said, "Wow, I think it would be good to be a lot of center to Mid-State together." So that's the first Sunday of each month, which will be this Sunday. So what we do, we're connected with more than 100 center like us. We see them, they see us, so we feel the connection. There is all time a speaker and a meditation. And for this activity, we are there here for 2 hours, but we subtract on your, if you buy 10 hours, we subtract only one. It's a gift that Bernard and I, we like to give gift. So even tonight, at the end, I have a big gift for you guys. So yeah, it's because we like to create a community. You know, people. If you're here tonight, it's because you don't think like the mass. And the mass will say, "Well, you want to rent this with the come on, guy, bye bye." You know, you need an open mind to be here. So guys, you're here. That's why we'll give you a nice gift tonight. Doctor, we have doctors who come here. Those guys you see, they don't follow the mass. You know, they think differently. So he come, Dr. Brouillard come here to do a lecture, and he come for himself with his wife. They like to come here to take advantage of the technology. You know Pierre Lavoie? How do you think Pierre Lavoie are right here? There is a girl, a pharmacist. She have a big pharmacy. She brought all her employees on a big bus. You know, 40 people, they arrive here with Pierre Lavoie to give a lectures to say that how we should change the system maybe to help people a different way. That is Odette. She's a consultant for Dr. Joe. She ran the small room over there. So we do that also. Very proud to have this. Romeo Koval came from Dubai, all the people that I was talking about you. And now I think it's the time to let you hear Dr. Sandra Rose Michael. Would you like to hear her? Let's go. Because me, let's go. Tu vas me le dire, Bernard, quand tu vas juste, donne-moi une seconde aussi. On va aller faire un petit tour à Hawaï, parce que elle a habité longtemps à Hawaï, Dr. Sandra Rose. Les chutes, ça provoque des ions négatifs. Ou même, tu sais, après une tempête, là, tu sais, vous sentez qu'on est bien, c'est parce qu'il y a des ions négatifs. Mais il y en a dans le salle ce soir. Bernard, tu me dis quand partir ça? N'oubliez pas que je suis photonisé, moi. Beaucoup de photos! Ça, c'est fort, oui.
I've always known that I'm here for the healing of the world. That's my mission. It's my one purpose for being on the planet as far as I'm concerned. I am Dr. Sandra Rose Michael, and I've taught holistic health for over 45 years. And out of my research in applied integrated biophysics, I invented the true bioscalar fusion technology known as the Energy Enhancement System. We want to support that light force, life force energy, because as we can activate the light at the core of the DNA, and as we then radiate light, nothing that is not of that light can affect us.
Way up high, and the dreams that you dream of.
How do we call forth all that knowledge from within us and support that accelerated evolution of what's really in our DNA and our God code? So this was an evolution of really listening cell by cell to find out what allows maximum capacities for light and life force energy. How do you create the maximum benefit? And asking, okay, God, now how do we create the next quantum leap of consciousness for this planet? And I'm going, how do we heal? How do we bring healing to the world? How do we heal all of this?
With Bo, his disorder that he was born with is called Carnes-Serre syndrome. This is a DNA mitochondrial related disorder that affects his growth, his eyesight, his his ATP cycle. We've been sleeping in this technology every Wednesday since February. Since February, 5 months, he's grown 4 inches and put on 10 pounds. An absolute miracle for someone with his diagnosis. And the only thing we did different is come here to this wonderful place. It's really incredible.
How do you feel about having grown? Good.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Like 4 inches is a big deal.
I feel like I have a new body that's like from 20 years ago.
No cancer, all stable.
The CAT scan showed no precancerous lesions.
And that's the first time I've been able to be walker free in 5 years.
My insulin intake is going down.
My foot I hadn't felt in 8 years. I could feel it.
My shoulders, the stress in my shoulders is released.
Coco had a 4-centimeter inflamed lymph node in his neck, and after 30 hours of sleeping in the system, it was completely gone.
I went to do an ultrasound. They told me I have a cyst in the size of 12.5 centimeter. Apparently the cyst shrank in 3 centimeter.
I've gone from shuffling when I walk or being bedridden to my movement. I'm out and about again, I'm running errands. And I couldn't have done those things before. So I just, that's just a wonderful, wonderful result for me.
One day I was going along, my daughter's like, "Oh my God, Dad, you're not on your oxygen." I guess that was the first day that I noticed I hadn't been using my oxygen. I noticed that I was actually getting out and doing more things, and it just progressed from there. It's totally changed my life.
Let me say, after 7 sessions, I noticed a distinct improvement in my eyesight.
I was blind in my right eye for over 5 years, and then I woke up one morning to almost complete blindness in my left eye. I couldn't see to drive, I couldn't read numbers, I couldn't go to work, I had to go on FMLA, I completely couldn't see anything. And I became at the mercy of everyone to help take care of me because I couldn't even get myself around. After the time that I spent here, I woke up one morning and I could not only see in my left eye due to macular degeneration that caused the blindness there, but my right eye that I've been blind in for 5 years after multiple surgeries has suddenly become visible to me again. I can see everything, and it's a wonderful, wonderful experience. I can't sing the praises of E-System enough.
Because the power that made the body heals the body. So it's not like my technology is doing the healing. No, the power that made the body heals the body. When the body has the right information, the right energy, it wants to heal everything. The body wants to function perfectly. And so it's just a hyper-healthy, energetic environment that we've created, kind of like, like you recharge your cell phone, but you're recharging every cell of your body with a wireless transmission of energy.
Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me.
Aimeriez-vous entendre Tony? C'est son ami.
It's changed my life so much. It literally saved me.
I had an experience of a crash. I thought I broke my neck. I was knocked unconscious. It ripped all my rotator cuffs so severely. The pain, the nerve pain was just through the roof.
I had such chronic shoulder pain, both shoulders just so bad that I couldn't sleep. This guy takes an x-ray of my shoulders and he said, I've never even seen this level of damage.
Kind of weird. I see these 4 computers with this code going across it. I was in there for only like 20 minutes, relaxed, but like more relaxed than I was ready for. So I came out, I said, what are those devices? So they said, it's this EE system. I said, what is it? But I knew something about different types of waves electronically, what it does to the cells in the body. I've obviously studied some of that, so interesting. And so I'm having 24 of them put in where I work. I spent the night, I slept in this thing.
So you're saying after one night when you slept in her 24-unit system, that pain went away?
Yes, and I went back a second time just to see what else
I just think this is the most amazing technology. I couldn't recommend it more to anyone.
You can find a center near you at unifiedhealing.com.
Sans rien écouter, juste relaxer. Excusez-moi, mes amis sur Zoom. Je suis en train de dire que dans quelques minutes, moi, j'ai dit, I was telling to everybody, excuse me, that I share what I have to share. I will answer a couple of questions if there is some. I will tell you what is my big surprise of the night, and then I will let you just try it by yourself. We lower the light, and you will be good to another half an hour to try this. Questions? No questions? Big surprise. OK. Dans 2 semaines, c'est la Saint-Valentin. Moi, Bernard, on se dit, comment? In 2 weeks, that's St. Valentine's Day. So we always say, what we do for our clients, we like them so much. They like us. We like them. It's a new community. Love is the best. Love is the best frequency that we can have. So say, what can we do to bring more love? And we decide to give them to our clients something. But even if you're not our clients, you're the first time that you will hear what I will share with you now. And we offer it to you also, because I'm sure that you will become in the community. So for the Saint Valentin, why not to bring your friends here if you want? So we do promotion sometime, but it's the first time that we do a 2-for-1. So if you buy 10 hours, we give you 20 hours. If you buy 2, we give you 4. If you buy 15, we give you 30. If you buy 30 hours, we give you 60. So when you open your account, you have all the hours is there. And if you decide to come next Thursday, you want to be 3, you want to bring 2 of your friends, or you give the gift just for you. If you say, I love myself so much, I think I deserve it, so that's okay. We never put it so easy. So at the end of your experience tonight, because as I said, to try it tonight, it's a little bit that you feel it, but the ideal is for 2 hours. Recommend a session of 2 hours, you do nothing. If you have less pain, like said the guy, next day the pain will come back. You come more often, you will be a couple of days without the pain. You more often, couple of weeks, and one day like me, you will be able to run even under the snow at 72 years old. And last week for the One Heart Collective, it was one lady, she's a doctor in California. She owned a 24 system like us. That's her who gave the lectures. And she did a couple of tests, blood tests before. And in California, you can go in a place where they look for the age of your body, not the chronological age, but the biological age. And then she started her center, she's 10 years longer. And now she's doing a study about the telomere, how she can telomeres, exactly. So that's all good news. I have nothing else to tell you that I love you. That's why we offer you this thing. If you really want to do the protocol, you should do the bath. We have the bag at the end of you have 12 hours to 24 hours after a session to take this bath that will half an hour. Yeah, you don't take it here at your home. Thank you very much. And yeah, excuse me. The ideal is to come at least 2 hours. If you have a big situation, you can come more than 2 hours. I have people that they come for all day. Some people come to sleep with the minimum of 2 hours. You know, on my wall over there, on my office, you will see three centers that I decided that I want to impact my life this year. The first one is, what would love do? So every day when I wake up, I ask myself what love will do. First of all, the love for myself, because when you are ill, sometimes it's because we stop to love ourselves. So that's my first GPS. The second one is, how can I help more my clients? And the third one, what is the belief that I choose? Because you know, when you work, what is the belief that make me heal? Because you know, so we all have. So yes, I cannot change your belief, but sometimes we have believed that it doesn't help us. I'll let you with this. Okay, if you have phone for the next NLR, just put it uh, on the, yeah, do not disturb, because I want that you go relax, okay? Bernard will put you some music, yes? Oh, you have question. Ah, ah, you wake up now. What, who's one for you? I think you all deserve one. You can take one when you leave. What was the questions?
Would be a part of a protocol, or
You can come just for one night if you want, but usually the people who come for the night, because the best, you know, when we sleep, it's already the when you're when every day when you sleep is there to regenerate yourself. So as said Dr. Sandra Rose Michael, the best way is to come here when you sleep. So when you come during the day, or also if you have a big situation, you need to come more hours. I have some people, because I didn't explain you tonight all the package that I have. But for the people who have the cancer, they can come if they want all day for all month, but it's not easy. When I see people, you know, but people that they told them, you know, prépare ta mort, you know, go to buy your urn, they have to do something. So they come here all day, every day. It's not so easy. That's why I start a new program that I say it's easier when you sleep. So for the people who have a big challenge, we start also a program that I call Challenge for 20 nights. They're here for 5 nights, then they go the weekend at their home, 5 nights. And when they arrive, I show Dr. Joe Dispenza on Gaia. Plus, we do meditation, you know, because us, we believe that. We believe that we have to change our mind. So I just try, even if I'm not a doctor, to what I learned that it changed my life, I try to teach it. And so far we did it twice. And one of the lady that the doctor told them, prépare ta mort, now she's going to work. So I let you with your belief. You decide if you want to have a belief will have an impact on your life or not. But if you look on my office, you will see what belief that's the way I want to impact my life, you know. Again, I'm not a doctor. I cannot do on a specific things. But I saw so many people that it reduced their pain. You know, like me, when we decided to go there, I didn't know. I take the risk. What is the risk to come here a few times? And you feel like the lady today that you see, my pain was 12 and now it's 12, but maybe it could. Ah, Bernard will. Yeah. But and also my best message to end this: keep the hope, because us we saw people, myself, I didn't tell you all the story. If I tell you my story, maybe you will not believe it at all. But anyway, I'm here. And as you say, I enjoy life more than ever before. And I hope you will make the decision that if even the biggest problem that you have, we saw people maybe with something bigger than you think. We saw people that they ill with Dr. Joe. We saw people that they ill just to come here, and us who do the combination of both. So anyway, we're happy to see you tonight. For the people on the Zoom, if you want to take advantage of the promotion, it's for you also. You can call tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. And then we lay down the light and just to enjoy it. And again,